was wounded for our transgressions, and he was bruised for our iniquity. But we are already healed. And when God, he said it to me 3 times. We are already healed. He said, so what is the excuse now? If they already healed, if they're children of God, and they already healed, why are they still not going? Because they sick. They ain't reasoning together. They ain't reasoning together. God said they reasoning, but it ain't with me. They reasoning with the enemy.
All right.
They reasoning with the spirit of affliction. Why I can't get well? Because you keep calling affliction on your side. Just like peace and joy as a spirit, God say these affliction and pain, those are spirit too. So every time you say, see, the doctor told me one time that I had the gout in this foot. And I walked out that door and something was wrong with the van, and Sister Tashanya said, Brother OJ, and I said, I got the gout. And Pastor Harris said, you better stop saying that. I said out of my mouth when I got home, I said, I don't got no gout. I just wanted to push no van. And the Lord said, thank you very much. And I ain't had no more problem. No more problem out of this foot. What is your excuse now? God said, let us come reason together. He said, if you're going to be healed, be healed. If you're going to be sick, be sick.
All right.
I told a young man yesterday, I said, it ain't no reason for you to keep going, to keep playing with the law. Just go on over there to the greater judge and knock on the door and tell them to let you in. Amen. Stop wasting these people's time. What's your excuse for why you wasting these people's time? You don't want to do right. You don't want to live right. You don't want to serve God. You don't want to listen to your parents. Go on and knock on the judge on his door and tell him, let me in. Because that's where you're going to end up at. See, what I was doing was I was reasoning with him. What I was trying to make him realize is that it's either in or out. It's either hot or cold. It's no in between. What is your excuse now? Either you're going to serve God or you ain't. Choose ye this day whom you gonna serve. What is your excuse? I say, God, I don't know if I can think or understand some of the problems and some of the situations that I got going on. He said, yeah, I know, son. That's why I told you to cast your cares upon me. For I care for you, my yoke is easy. And my burden is light. What is your excuse now? I say, God, every time I make one step, it seems like the enemy come in with a big old wall and it block me. He said, when the enemy come in like a flood, then I lift up a standard against him. What is your excuse now? God said, I'm trying to reason with you. But every time I give you a solution, you give me another problem. I won't quit. That's what we tell God. I ain't going to give up. But as soon as the fire get hot, can I take it a little more? God said, what is your excuse now? I say, Lord, let us reason together, God. He said, because after you reason with me, if you be willing and obedient. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, seek my face, turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven. We got to do some stuff first. God said, I'm reasoning with you. He said, I'm telling you what, I'm trying to reason with you. If you stop, seek, turn, he said, I'm going to hear then.